my name's James from Livestorm. Thanks for tuning in today. Today we're going to be taking a look at how you can extract your participation data automatically for all of your events into a single Google Sheet. Currently on Livestorm, you can extract your participation data of your registrants per event only, or you can filter by session. But what we want to do here is we want to have an automated system that goes in and obtains all of your registrant data for all of your events. So let's jump in and have a look straight away. So if you're interested in this, please let us know here on the community and we can give you a copy of this script. So there's just a few little things that you need to set up in your docs.google account. So here we click on make a copy. So once you have this script, you just click on make a copy. Okay, now that's going to load in my Google Docs account. So we can see that I'm logged in here. Just confirm that you're logged into the correct accounts. And once we see here import status, event name, session data, first name, last name, email. Okay, that's fantastic. So now we can click on extensions, apps script, and that's going to open up a new tab here. Now this is the script data, so just ignore that there, and we can just confirm currently signed in here as james@livestorm.co, so we're in the correct account. Now what we want to do here is click on deploy, new deployment, and it's going to load up this new deployment box here. So just confirm my account, who has access, just make sure that's anyone, and we'll click on deploy. We do have to authorize access here, and that's going to bring up my login for Google. So I'm just going to click on my account there. And what we want to do here is just scroll down there to allow. So we're just going to allow this script to work with my Google account, and it's updating the deployment. So what it's going to do here is give us a link. So there's a URL there, web app, and we want to copy this web app here. So if you just have a notepad there or somewhere just to copy in that URL. So very important that we grab the web app URL. So copy, just double checking that, and we've got that there in the notepad. Okay, done. So that's fantastic. So we've deployed that, we have the URL, and we're going to come back here into Excel on the tab here, Excel, and we're going to go to extensions, macros, and install. So now it's running the script. So the first thing it prompts us for here, now this is the web app URL, so we'll come back to the notepad here. So that's the one we got earlier, and we're just going to copy that in there, and okay. So running script. The next thing it's asking for is our Livestorm API key. So what we need to do is we need to come into our Livestorm dashboard, and we need to go to accounts, and we go account settings, and we go to public API down the bottom. And now we just need to go to token management. So what we want to do here is we want to create a new token, and I'm going to give this a name. So export token API 2. So that's the name. I know that that's my token for that. And very important here that you just give permission for your API and generate token. Okay, there's my unique API token. So I'm going to copy the API token there, and I've got it in my clipboard, so I don't need to store that because I'm going to come straight back in here to Google Chrome API key, and I'm going to paste that in there. Okay, fantastic. So now the script is running. So the status field here is A1, importing past data, and fantastic. We can see it's already pulled in a registrant there. And it's also populated the columns along here. So we've got UTM, we've got the registrant's name and email, we've got some location data, and we've got some attendance data as well. Attendance rate, attendance duration, has attended. So what this script is doing is we've allowed access to our Livestorm dashboard with the API key. So now it's going through our entire dashboard, all of the events that we have in there, and it's grabbing the registrant's data. So we can see here on my test Livestorm dashboard, here are all of my events 2, Africa Live, event 4, James Test, public event, on demand. So I've got 17 events here, so it's going to go through each and every one of them, and it's going to populate all of the registrants into this spreadsheet. So this can save you a lot of time instead of going through and exporting your data for events one by one. And you might have a lot of registrants and you want to automate this process so that you don't have to do it all each time one by one. If it does seem like it's not moving or not doing something, please check the A1 cell again, so importing past data. So I'm not going to click on anything here. So it is still running. So the amount of time that this takes will depend on how many events you have, how many registrants you have, but this is an automated process, so you won't have to be in the spreadsheet for this to happen, so it'll happen automatically. So A1, importing past data, so it's still going through my events here, and we can see some UTM data there as well. So this is when I was testing the UTM field, so year 2024 and sale. So that's UTM term, UTM campaign. So if you do use any UTM fields, it's good news that that'll be imported here as well. Importing past data, so it's still running. Okay, so it's still running here. I think this is the last event that it's going to check on my account. And we can look at A1 here, so importing past data. It's still running. We can see here the A1 field is updated, import done. So that's complete. So this script has gone through every event on my Livestorm dashboard, and it's pulled out the information for every single registrant on my Livestorm dashboard for every event. So I'm happy with that. That's fantastic. I hope this helps you, and if you do want the script and if you do want to get started on your own account, please reach out to us here on the community and we can give you a copy of this script. Please let us know if there's something else that you need help with, or if you have any questions, or if there's something relating to the data that you would like to know. Please reach out to us here. We're happy to help, but I hope this helps you. Thank you very much. Thanks for tuning in.